Hello everyone out there and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire and I am going to be reacting to another requested song. And let me see. I like to give a shout out when I can. Another Level Rebel 90s would appreciate a reaction to Craig David, Fill Me In. Okay, fill me in. Okay, well, let's give it a listen to and see what it is, because I pulled it up right here. It says it's the official music video. So we're going to react to this because I have reacted to quite a few artists tonight that I have never heard of before, and I have been like just excited to hear new artists. I do not know whenever they came out. Got 1.3 million views 8 years ago. Let me see if it says whenever they were. Why can't you tell me the date it came out? 2017? I could be wrong. Let's get in and find out, okay? So, here we go. Craig David, Fill Me In, official music video. Let's go.
R&B representation in the place tonight. We got the Craig David performing a PA of Fill Me In. Callers going out to the Zara and the Raquel, yeah. It's coming soon, don't worry about that, Craig. You ready to bust it? Alright. Representing R&B. Yeah. That's how we do. Alright. Alright. Come on, fill me in. Fill me in. Let's talk about it. I was checking this girl next door when her parents went out. She phone say, hey boy, come on right around. So I knock at the door, you were standing with a bottle of red wine ready to pour, dressed in long black satin, laced to the floor. So I went in and we sat down, started kissing, caressing. Told me about jacuzzi, sounded interesting. So we jumped right in. All calls diverted to answer phone. Please leave a message after the tone. I mean, me and her parents were kinda cool, but they were the fine line between me and you. We were just doing things young people in love do. Parents trying to find out what we were up to. Saying, why were you creeping round late last night? But then I see two shadows moving in your bedroom light. Now you're dressed in black. When I left you were dressed in white. Can you feel me? Calls diverted to answer phone. Red wine bottle, have the contents gone. Midnight return, jacuzzi turned on. Can you feel me? Whenever the coast was clear and she'd ask me to come out, I'd say, hey girl, come right around. So she knocked at the door, I was standing with the keys in my hand to the 4x4. Jumped in my ride, chicken and nobody saw. The club we went in, we got down, bound to the rhythm. So it was early morning, thought we better be leaving. So I gave you my jacket for you to hold. Told you to wear it cause you felt cold. I mean, me and her didn't mean to break the rules. I weren't trying to play mom and dad for fools. We were just doing things young people in love do. Parents trying to find out what we were up to. Saying, why can't you keep your promises no more? Say you'll be home by 12, come strolling in at 4. Out with the girls, but leaving with the boy next door. Can you feel me? Wearing a jacket whose property said you've been queuing for a to do is be checking up on you, baby. Watching your every move, think someday they might approve, baby. Creeping round late last night, when did I see two shadows moving in your bedroom light? Now you're dressed in black, when I left you were dressed in white. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Paul diverted to answer phone. Red wine bottle, have the contents gone. Midnight return, jacuzzi turned on. Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
He knows. I hate when these things block up. Oh my goodness. Okay, where do I begin with this video? Okay. This is a very different video, but I'm not really into rap that much, but this took on a different type of rap, if you feel me. If you feel me in. Yeah, he was singing real fast, which was hard for me to keep up with the lyrics. It's one of those songs that you have to probably listen to quite a few times. And unfortunately, I couldn't get the closed captioning come up so I could have the lyrics, which would have been nice. Because there was one on here for the lyric video, but I like watching the videos. So, and it was very easily interpreted. They were sneaking around doing the wonky wonk. And every time the parents would leave, they would go at it. And then he got out of the room real quick and started walking on the ledge of the building, and I was like, oh God, please don't fall. I don't want to see people fall. I am scared of heights. And that's coming from somebody that was in the military. But when you're in the military, it's mind over matter. But now that you're no longer in the military, you know, those pure instincts come back. But yeah, he was with this girl and they didn't want the parents to know. Maybe they didn't approve of the relationship. There could be many reasons why. Maybe they didn't want anyone to know about them, which is perfectly fine as well. But I just have to say that it was incredibly done. I'm listening to the song and it's just vibing along, and then whenever he actually starts singing without the fast talking kind of rapish style, but it was just one of those things. But I'm trying to put my fingers around it because he only went to her place, so why didn't she go to his place? Then they wouldn't get caught. But maybe her parents are very strict and don't let her go out, because I think I heard somewhere in there they don't let her go out or something. Maybe they're like helicopter parents or something. That, you know, but the one thing that I did pick up on is I believe that the father knew all along. Because what I caught in the video was when he walked in, because I think it was like recapping the first time when the father walked in and almost caught them together. Then it recapped it, but it added something else to it that I caught. He found the wine opener on the counter. And so if he was protective of his girl, his daughter, about everything, I saw him pick it up and look at it. So he knew that she was drinking wine because there was no one else in the home. But whenever he went to the bedroom, she kind of like did like that right there, and he just gave her a look, but he didn't really say anything. And I think he didn't say anything because he already knew, or either he accepted that he knew what she was doing, whether he liked it or not. So, another double interpretational videos. So, well done, Craig David. You really messed with my mind tonight. Wow. You know, and like I said, I'm not really into the rap stuff, but it's not because of the genre of music. It's just in my head, when I was growing up with rap, it always had the girls with the booty shaking, hanging out, and that was just like in every rap video. And the lyrics got really dirty, which I don't mind. I'm a Madonna freak. If I haven't been shocked by listening to Madonna since she came out, watching Justified Love and Erotica and stuff like that, nothing's going to shock me. But that's not what I'm saying. This was a different type of rap. This was kind of like what they call or I would call a cleaned up style of rap / R&B. And that suits me because there was more to it than just rhyming and shaking booties. It was about two people that just couldn't keep their hands off each other, but were also afraid of getting caught. So it was kind of like a funny video, but at the same time it was like I said, interpretational. Anyways, I really am thankful for you requesting this song for me to react to. I always like to have new music to react to, someone I've never heard of before, because it makes me step outside of my comfort zone and listen to something that I wouldn't normally listen to on a daily basis. And I appreciate that. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this reaction that I did to the video that you requested. And let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you hadn't hit that red little subscribe button, please do so. Help my channel grow so I can get more videos done and better equipment. So I'm not really tech savvy, as you will tell whenever I upload the video. I do the best I can with editing, but I'm not one that can do all those bells and whistles with, intros and, graphics and stuff like that, and Photoshop and all that. It took me 8 months to learn how to edit videos. So I'm just fortunate if I know how to edit the video enough to get it up on YouTube. So I hope that you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you stay on the channel and react and give me some more comments or requests as well. And until then, I wish everyone love, peace, and happiness in this crazy, crazy world that we're living in. And I will see you on the next video. Love you guys. Bye-bye.